Alright, that's it. It's a Mario Kart kind of day. Hello, humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Rapid Races. So here's the scoop. My activity within this game has severely diminished, and that's especially evident if you compare my activity in this game this year compared to last year. And while I acknowledge that I was much busier last year in this game due to the fact that this game had DLC released for it, I still want to remain at least somewhat active in this game, and so that's why I'm choosing to play Mario Kart right now. No friend rooms, no themes, just a good old traditional session because, you know, I've already been doing a fair share of themes and friend rooms as of late. You know, I recently did was appearing to be my annual battle mode quota. I've done a bunch of other gimmicky sessions, and I have more coming along, but sometimes you just need to play as good old Black Yoshi on the Yoshi bike. You gotta have a traditional session so that you can better appreciate all the gimmicky ones, because what good would gimmicky sessions be if you did them all the time? Well, I suppose they'd still be fun, but the idea is sometimes you just need a traditional session. Sometimes you just need a session where you go into the wonderful world of online and you play against a bunch of players you've never seen before and will likely never see again. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hopefully kick things off with wavywokk, but I'm not entirely opposed to Electrodrome or DS TikTok Clock as well, and I'm going to play like 6 or 7 races so as to attempt to de-rust myself. Not that I think I'm that rusty, but I do need to get warmed up again and do need to remember the mechanics of this game so I can get better at it, so I can be more active at it, so then I can truly be better at it, so that I can then truly be more active in it. Oh, we're starting off with 200cc? All right, let's go right into it. Game on. I mean, the stage is my jam, but 200cc? Less than ideal. But I'm so excited that it at least picked the course that I picked. I'm gonna honk my horn in excitement. Check this out. All right, if you're ready, Lakitu, I'm ready. Just haven't played this game in months. That's not true. I did play this game recently, but I haven't done a race in months. I did that battle session, and then prior to that, I played TJ Henry Yoshi's tournament, and now I haven't really played Mario Kart a whole lot since. But it's okay. This stage is still my jam, and 200cc just better allows me to excel at the front now. How about you? Boo! Okay, hang on. My lines are terrible right now. I meant to do that, yeah. I wanted to take the armor from the car, and, you know, that was intentional. Yeah, all in a day's work from the Mario Kart master. Oh, yeah, okay, my lines are terrible right now. I gotta, like, recalibrate myself. Okay, so let's not cause an explosion from the bomb car now. Let's just go ahead and get some coins. I'm the type of player to use coins immediately. I know that when you're in first place, you kind of want to hang on to them with the hopes that, you know, if a boo... Oh my god, I'm still fine. You want to hang on to coins so that if a boo takes your item, they take the coins instead of something more valuable. But, hang on, I got a super horn now, and yeah, you better believe I'm going to use that. Oh, now the blue shell comes? All right, you know what? Same strategy! Okay, I'll be real with you. I did not intentionally hit the car the first time, and in some regards, I did not intentionally hit the car the second time. I was just hoping that there would be a car, and sure enough, there was one! But anyway, yeah, I like to use my coins immediately because coins offer a very slight speed boost, but I figure the sooner you get it, the sooner you get the speed boost. I will settle for second for my first race in months. Thank you. Gladly taking that. All right. And see, folks, that's how you do it. That's how you do it in solo queue, all right? Now, I did not get first. Don't really have anyone to blame but myself. I could have been a little more strategic, but I think all things considered, I did okay. I did use the armor from the car, even if it was unintentional. But all right. You threw me into a 200cc race. 200cc is not traditionally what I play. 150cc is what I play. But it is fun to have a 200cc race just randomly pop up in the lobby every once in a while. But since I feel all but certain that we won't get 200cc twice in a row, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Rock Mountain. And even if we do get 200cc twice in a row, I feel a little more comfortable with 200cc on Rock Mountain than I do on Moonview Highway. Because Rock Mountain has a lot more straightways and open areas versus Moonview Highway, which is a lot more crowded and turn heavy. Which is why I like that track so much, alongside its nighttime aesthetic. But Rock Mountain is among my favorite tracks in the 3DS version of the game, and I'm really glad to see it here, so hopefully I can go ahead and showcase my true skill as a Mario Kart player if we go to this course. Of course, if we go to Squeaky Clean Sprint or whatever the third course was. I don't even know at this point. Wherever we go, I will do my darndest. I am just here to play and enjoy myself, and these players here in this lobby are the lucky or unlucky players that got stuck with me. But hey, you can just leave. I'm not keeping you here. That would be illegal. Hey, it picked my specific vote? Oh, all right. If you're ready to rock, then I'm ready to rock. Also, I never read off the player names. We've got Madi, Mamario, Tomo, Chefinator, Jacob, nmartirod, Skylar, Meggo. Oh, sorry. I was so close to being able to read all the player names, but I just didn't have enough time. Still, we got my specific votes, and that is exciting. All right. I'm ready to do this. I'm just running the lobby here. I've got Moonview Highway straight into 3DS Rock Mountain. Oh, I'm so excited. My favorite Mario Kart Wii course into one of my favorite 3DS courses. Let's do it. I'm just glad the DLC brought them both to this game, because now the track selection in this game really is phenomenal. I mean, it was great even before the DLC, but now it's great. Oh my god. I can't even drift properly. That one little bump from that one little Yoshi just made me a little messed up. But I'm fine now. I'm back to second place like nothing happened. Sometimes it is beneficial to be in the back of the pack at the start of the race so that we can get a good item to take out the player in first, just like this. Although he's got a banana. Okay. No! Oh! Whoa! I don't know why that shell went past me, but I'm so grateful that it did. All right, I've got a mushroom for this part. I could cut across the off-road. Oh, frick. I forgot that I could trick off of that. All right, next time I'll trick off of it, okay? For now, go ahead and take the lead, Jules. Oh, okay, why that rock didn't hit you, I don't know. Okay, there's a bunch of players with shells. I'm just gonna steer clear. Okay, good hit. Good thing I got a mushroom. And you know what, I'll go ahead and use those coins immediately for the reasons that I specified in the previous race. May as well get that subtle speed boost sooner rather than later. All right, thankfully I'm not in first, but that's gonna hit me anyway. Gosh, wow! You really got everyone here. You really created a mess here, and I just wasted that red shell. That's my bad, but that's okay. Nothing I can't recover from. That's okay. Not even worried. Thank goodness that green shell did not hit me. All right, I just need double items here. There we go. All right, Jules, you're defenseless. All right. Yeah, it does suck to get hit there, doesn't it? That's like the focal point of this map. Here you go, Skylar. All right, didn't quite hit you out of the sky, but this should still work for me. Okay. Or, Mamario, you just had to take that set of items, huh? Oh, I said I'd trick off of this. I want to stay true to my word. Okay, all right. Yeah, now I'm defenseless. Now I'm basically naked. I mean, I am playing as Yoshi. He does not wear clothes. Why? Hang on, did you guys see that? That Wiggler used the super horn on the blue shell? That wasn't even going after you. Why did you do that? To be fair, I've done that before. I think I did that back in the Wii U version of the game. Like, the blue shell was going after someone in first. I was, like, in fifth with the horn. And I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll get rid of it for you. Oh, frick. That blooper ink is really doing its job, huh? All right. But still, why did you do that? Is that a friend of yours? Did you think it was going after you? You weren't even in first place. You should have known it wasn't going after you. All right, here. Boom, baby! Oh, what a good shot from me. All right. There's a lot going on in this race. Like, right now I'm just coasting. But a lot has happened in this race. That Wiggler used a blue shell on something random. A blue shell explosion hit like 5 players earlier, and I sniped someone out of the sky with a bob bomb. That was pretty sick. All right, gonna cut across here. Every little bit of distance I cover counts. All right, I gotta be a little careful here. Hit the little anti-gravity thing. Boom, got the red shell. Just hit my Mario good. All right. Oh, it's gonna be a photo finish. Ah, yeah, it's pretty clear that you won that though. All right, but you earned that. Good job to that Donkey Kong player, and I feel as though I earned that second place. Yeah, good job, Jacob. Shoot, Mamario's playing with motion controls? You're a trooper. You're a trooper if you're doing that well with the motion controls. I mean, motion controls are actually pretty good in this game. In some regards, it can make you play better if it's anything like Mario Kart Wii. You get certain inputs out more quickly, and you can even turn slightly better than you can without it. Don't do Pyrono Blanco. But, you know, then you gotta play with motion controls the entire time, which has pros and cons. Obviously, in a game like Splatoon, I need my motion controls on. You're almost foolish if you don't play with motion controls, right? In a game like Mario Kart, I suppose it's fitting as well, but for a game like this, nowadays I use my Pro controller, but you know, if I was using Joy-Cons, I probably wouldn't do motion controls. I don't need motion controls in a game like this, is my point. I could play with them, but I'm gonna pass on that. I don't know. Maybe in the future. Maybe, okay? Don't take this to heart. But maybe in the future, I'll host a friend room and require everyone to play with motion controls. Right? Because can't you set that as a rule in tournaments that you have to have motion controls on? At least in the Wii U version you could, because the first tournament I ever hosted in the Wii U version required motion controls. And on that note, I do need to host more tournaments in this game, but that's for another time. Tournaments count as a theme in this game. I would like to go ahead and just do a traditional session against worldwide players. Also, I just realized that me with the orange hair down below, is that supposed to be an inkling? I believe so. Oh, all right, Rainbow Road. We're not going to any of the courses here. We're certainly not going to Piranha Plant Cove, but we can do Rainbow Road. I'm fine with that. Let's see, your name is Ebagarden. Ebagarden. Okay, maybe you like gardening, I don't know. It's fine if you do. I just wanted to let you know that I like the way your me looks. It reminds me of an inkling, regardless of whether or not that was intentional, and if it was unintentional, then I hope that what I just said did not come off as an insult. Enjoy your gardening! All right, let's go ahead and race on some Rainbow Road. All right, Donkey Kong, you want to clash? I'm ready for that rematch. Boom, we're just chucking that right out the gate because I'm an aggressive type of player and someone else hit me. We're off to a good start. And you might be saying, Yoshiller, what are you talking about? You're in 8th place with no items, with 1 coin. What do you mean you're off to a good start? Well, what I mean is this is an aggressive bunch, and I like it. I love a good challenge, and I'm kind of glad that other players are just as aggressive as I am. Because I get it, when you're in like 2nd or 3rd place and you've only got 1 red shell, most players would suggest that you hang on to the item so as to defend yourself in case someone passes you. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna settle for 2nd or 3rd. I'm gonna throw my items ahead and I'm gonna hope for the best, all right? So in just a moment, I'm gonna chuck this red shell ahead. Unfortunately, the best place to use a mushroom is so far up ahead, so... okay, I probably did that very, very poorly. I should have used that earlier before we got to the item box set. That's okay, that's okay, it's okay. See? But I'm glad that the player behind me, Jacob, was aggressive enough to just up and chuck a shell there. Yeah, make sure it's up and chuck. Don't say up chuck, that means a completely different thing. All right, here we go then. Let's see. I need items, nope, 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 nope. All right, double items, here we go. I've got no coins. That's okay, I don't always need the coinage. I got the mushroomage. All right, now here's a good place to use some mushrooms. You use like 1 right around here, and then you land in this off-road section, and then you use another, and then you still got 2 mushrooms to go. I don't know why you're slowing down. There's no blue shell on the map. Keep my eye on it. Okay, might have just been an accident. That's okay, that's fair. I was banging myself up in the previous races as well. All right, now let's see if I can get something good from these items. And blue shell, okay. So that'll take out, oh! This Mario player here is not the one in 1st place. Am I really about to overlap you? Whoa, what the heck? Why did I go so far to the right? Whoa, oh, no, 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 no. This is an embarrassing display of my skill. No, no, no. I know how to do that turn. I did it twice on this race alone. Oh my God, now I gotta do all this work. And it begs the question then, how far ahead is 1st place if it wasn't that Mario player? I'm really overlapping that Mario player and have no idea where the 1st place player is? Well then I'm glad that blue shell came in when it did. All right, oh my God, I'm falling apart. All right, I got triple mushrooms. But this is not a great place to use them, but this is the only place to use them. Ah, no! Ah! No, it wasn't even, I might have fallen off anyway, but what horrible, wow, what an abysmal race. Like, sure, I can blame the timing of the lightning all I want, but a lot of that fell on me. All right, I gotta make up for how absolutely horrific, how absolutely abysmally I played that race, okay? Let me make it up to you folks. Let me show you that I've still got it. Oh yeah, look at this, see? We got Big Blue right here. That's my jam. That is my favorite course in the game. So much so that I previously hosted a session in this series where we raced on it 20 times in a row. All right, now if we wind up going to friggin' Moo Moo Meadows, I mean, I can still win there, but that is like the opposite of Big Blue for me. Big Blue is this big dynamic course that oversees the water with many twists and turns, and it's an applicable demonstration of skill. Moo Moo Meadows is a nice mundane course with a cow on it. They made it look pretty in this game. It was a lot more boring in Mario Kart Wii, but there's been like these resurgence of Moo Moo Meadows fans. All right, there we go. It picked my specific vote again, and I'm totally okay with that, all right? We got the 12-player room. All right, I actually have the lowest VR in the room, so be it. Love a good challenge, all right? We should all be comparable to one another's skills if VR is anything to go by. And since it picked my specific vote, you better believe that I'm gonna be honking this horn. All right, here we go. All right, let's get it on. There we go, let's get it. Love seeing the variety of characters here, DLC and all. No, that's okay. I don't need that item. I'm gonna be fine. That's okay. I don't need those coins. I'm gonna be fine. All right, Big Blue Master over here, all right? So much of a Big Blue Master, I even started wearing a blue Yoshi hat, all right? I'm ready to go. No, that's okay. I don't need those items. I'm fine. It's easy peasy. You'll all take each other out, and then I'll catch up in the background. That's okay. I can take a hit here and land on the conveyor belt going in the opposite direction. That's fine. That's fine. Ultimate comeback. Here we go. All right. Let me show you how the big blue master does it. Okay, now I actually better get an item. Triple mushrooms. That's fine. Hello, Inkling Me. You're playing as Peachettes. That means you purchased the DLC. You can respect it. Okay. Well, this Donkey Kong player is swerving. Do not touch me. Just go ahead. You don't gotta swerve to hit me. I promise. It's fine. All right. Here we go. Slowly but surely catching up. Oh, all right. You know what though? None of this really matters. As long as I'm at least somewhat close to the pack, it's really this last lap, this final segment that matters the most. Okay. Now I do acknowledge that there are more optimal places to use the bullet bill so that you can get bullet bill extensions and whatnot, but I do want to capitalize on the speed panels that are here and then use it here-ish. All right, here we go. Boom. Keep those turns tightly. If it hits anyone else, that's a bonus. All right, up into 6th, and I got a gold mushroom. Cool. Give me another speed boost item, like a star or something, or even another bullet bill. That is not what I wanted! Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna make it work. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. All right, come on. I just need a little bit of a speed boost to get through the off-road. Okay, there we go! Double firepower! Anyway. Oh my God. And that's how you get 3rd place with 10 coins, even though you started off the race without any items and got hit a bunch of times. Oh, Rosalina, you're a little close to my camera. Do you want to be on my victory screen? Well, that's okay, Rosalina. You're absolutely welcome. There! Did I redeem myself? I mean, I suppose it wasn't a 1st place victory, but I feel as though I did a somewhat decent job pulling through in that race. Now, as for these courses, I'm leaning toward Wee Mushroom Gorge, especially since it's the only one that's a DLC course here. And then how are we doing on time? All right, so we're about 16 minutes in. I'll do like 2 or 3 more races, and then I'll probably call it there. And I'll try to get 1st place one more time before this series comes to a close. But I suppose I can't get 1st place until I actually pick a course, huh? So let me go ahead and pick that Mushroom Gorge for you. But I'm fine with any of these as long as you don't play on a duplicate track. And I suppose one of the main appeals of having 96 courses in the game now is that now it's less likely than ever that you'll race on the same track twice in a row. But I've had it happen. I absolutely had it happen in a friend room or a worldwide or wherever where someone picked random and it picked the course that we just raced on. And I've also had it happen where random picked a course that was already in the track selection there. So random truly can pick anything. Any other hypothesis that I had about random in the past was completely fake. Bone Dry Dunes! Man, that's the only guy that picked it and he got his vote. All right, you're getting your wishes today, bub. This is probably among my least favorite courses in the game, but this is where we're going. Look, speaking as a person who plays Yoshi in Super Smash Bros., sometimes you just get a bad matchup. Sometimes you're a Yoshi main and you gotta fight a Samus or a Cloud player and you just gotta roll with it. And in similar vein, sometimes you're playing Mario Kart and you just gotta go to Bone Dry Dunes. And you just gotta roll with it. Frankly, oh, hang on, Jules is in the lead. Weren't you the one that was giving me trouble in like Rainbow Road or something? There you go. Boom, take you out immediately. There, welcome back to the pack, Jules. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to front run this race to the best of my abilities. This will give me ample time to try and practice my lines because that's where I've been messing up. Yeah, slow down a little bit here, get the coinage earlier than later so you can benefit from the speed boost as long as possible. And then I'll get double items right here so I can defend myself, yeah. But that's my life advice to viewers. You guys should play Smash Bros. And Mario Kart more, and more frequently play the matchups you don't like, or play the courses you don't like, so you can actually just get better at them, so that when you are forced to play those matchups and race on those courses, you're just like, oh, I can deal with this. That's kind of my life advice in general. Do stupid stuff, all right? Do enough stupid things so that when something stupid happens to you, you're like, oh, I can handle this. I've dealt with worse, all right? Because that is the story of my life. Okay, I'm about to get totally blue-shelled. All right, kind of glad I have coins right now because that way I can just immediately go back to 10 coins. Woo! I've got quite the lead on my opponents, huh? I've got so much of a lead on my opponents that I was able to get blue-shelled and keep going while talking about general life advice. And that's the Yoshiller way. Have some fun, do some stupid things as long as no one else is getting hurt. If the only thing getting wasted is your time, then it might be worth doing. All right, do enough stupid things so that when something stupid happens, you're just ready for it, you know? You're just ready for it. Just don't get hurt. Don't do anything that hurts you or anybody else. That's kind of a big no-no in the Yoshiller guide to life. Don't do anything that gets anyone hurt. And if someone is gonna get hurt, make sure your actions only hurt you and not the people around you. Oh, another blue shell. You need a second blue shell to take me out? You're gonna have to do better than that. Yeah, and I intentionally didn't do tricks on those because I knew that the speed boost wasn't going to be beneficial. There we go, double items, what do we got? Oh, now you give me a super horn. Now you give me a super horn now that I've been blue shell twice. I forget what the odds of getting a super horn is in first place, but it is pretty low. There, we'll go ahead and set the banana there and we'll squeak that horn into victory. There, just completely front ran that race. I guess that's all it takes. Sometimes you just gotta be really aggressive right at the very beginning. Just like throw a red shell right out the gate. Don't worry about defending your second place title. Nah, take out the person at first. Go for first. Don't settle for less. It's okay to be comfortable where you are, but don't settle for complacency. Strive for bigger and better things. You've got the whole rest of your life to figure stuff out. All right, no more life advice. I said I was gonna go ahead and try to strive for first place, and I got it already. All right, let's go ahead and go to Berlin Byways. All of these are fine, and technically I like Shroom Ridge more than Berlin Byways, but Berlin Byways has not appeared in a thumbnail yet for my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Rapid Races series. So if we go here, this will give me a chance to actually use it in a thumbnail. Plus, I like its music. Though I do like the music on Shroom Ridge as well. That's actually partially why I really like this course. I mean, I like Shroom Ridge, one, because from Mario Kart DS, which is, or at least was my favorite Mario Kart prior to 8 Deluxe, I suppose. And two, the Shroom Ridge course never came back until this game. It wasn't in Mario Kart Wii 7 or, you know, base 8, right? So I'm glad that we got it here. And I do like its music. I think Mario Kart DS has a banger soundtrack, and hearing all those songs remixed for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has been nothing short of awesome. But Tour Berlin Byways is awesome too. The tour tracks, like half of them, I really, really like the music, and the other half, I don't really care. Oh, where are we going? Yeah, we're going to Berlin Byways! Not my specific vote, but then again, it didn't need to be. I'm just glad that we're going here at all. I guess this means I'll go ahead and use it for a thumbnail. And also, to once again point out that I still have the lowest VR in this group, and I was still defeating everybody by front-running them in the previous race. Although, you know, maybe I shouldn't be so cocky. Maybe I should humble myself a little bit while I honk my horn because I'm so excited that we're actually on the course that I picked. All right, here we go. Although I do admit, I am not great at the tour courses, especially this one. I can never get its layout memorized. Yeah, okay, boom. Snipe the gardening player immediately. Snipe the inkling. Okay, hang on. Okay, yes, all according to plan. Staying behind, throwing a red shell, and catching a draft. I wish I could say I planned that far ahead, but really, I just swerved out of the way because I thought everyone was gonna go for the same group of item boxes. And, I mean, I was right. I didn't know I was gonna catch a draft, though. And I think it's advantageous for me to do a trick off of here. Maybe it would have been a little more advantageous had I grabbed a coin along the way. Oh, okay, come on. All right, whatever. Here we go, double coins again. Still had some invincibility, awesome. All right, can I snipe you with the bomb? Oh yeah, right up here, right? Right as we start a new lap. There you go, go get him! Go get him. Oh, wow, and you still got the glidey segment? Well, I guess I got the glidey segment too. It would have been real easy for the bomb to blow up in my own face. All right, yeah, I do not have this course memorized at all. I remember the music more than I remember the course itself. But make it up as we go along. Okay, if a blue shell's coming, I am completely getting out of your way. I'm not having you cause a traffic jam like what happened on Rock Mountain. There we go. Okay, now I've got a red shell to defend myself. So if you want to take out my, never mind. I'll just, oh, you know what? Here, boom. Okay, all right. I don't need that red shell, I'm fine. Strategizing, using the environment around me. I might not have this course layout memorized, but it's still a course with cars on it, so I'm gonna use that to my advantage. All right, and sure, I'll drop the banana there. Maybe someone will run into it. Yeah, you don't really expect players to drop bananas on these tour-based courses, huh? Because you don't often retread the same ground. Oh my God. Remember how earlier I was talking about how I need to practice my lines? Okay, all right. Hello, gardening. Okay, there. Try this on for size. Nope, still missed. Try it here. Anything? Nope, all right. Well, I'm defenseless. Frankly, I did not need to be defenseless. I could have hung on to those items and probably continued to front run this race. But I'm fine, I got 5 coins. See, if I still had those shells on me, I wouldn't have gotten coins as an item. Probably the only time I've been happy to intentionally receive coins as an item. Okay, here we go. Every little coin gives a slight speed boost. Okay, I'm gonna get hit here. I have no cars to slam into. Hey, I definitely held down ZL. I was able to honk at everything. Whatever, thankfully I have enough of a lead. As long as I don't slam into any more cars! Oh my God, as soon as I bumped into that turn, I knew I was gonna slam into a car. Okay, all right. And I'm probably not gonna snipe anyone with this. Wow, what a horrible race. Okay, you know what? There was a part of me that considered making that my final race had I gotten first place. No, that was embarrassing. I absolutely had that, and I made so many careless, foolish mistakes. Let's try that again, huh? Rather, let's not go back to Berlin Byways. Let's try another race. And regardless of whatever happens in this next race, it'll be my last one. All right, oh yeah, look at this. All new courses. But you want to talk about a tour course I'm actually somewhat decent at? It's gonna be Los Angeles laps. First, let me verify that this will be my last game, all right? We better not go to New York Minute. We have what is probably my least favorite tour course in the form of New York Minute, stacked to what is probably my second favorite tour course in the form of, Los Angeles Lap is probably my third favorite. I would say that Vancouver Velocity is absolutely my favorite, though that might be primarily due to the music alone. And then second place, if not solely for the aesthetic, is probably Rome Avanti, even though I probably don't have that course memorized that well. But Rome Avanti at least looks so different than the other tour courses that it actually stands out on its own. It doesn't have to it's gonna reuse assets, but it doesn't look like it reuses assets as much as the other tour courses. Los Angeles Laps, I might like more than Rome Avanti, mainly because of the music. And there you go, I'm the one that's picking it. Well, as a former Los Angeles resident, I live in Seattle now, let me show you how it's done, all right? We still have a lot of the same players. Jules is still here, Mamario is still here, but that gardening player with the inkling me has left us. All right, well, thanks for racing. All right, I am so excited. We're at Santa Monica Pier, which really was one of my favorite places back in Los Angeles, so I am glad to see that that's represented in a Los Angeles course. All right, here we go then. So here's how you win in LA, baby. First step, get ahead of traffic. Leave at like 4 or 5 in the morning to get ahead of everything, because by 7 a.m., you are gonna get stuck in that 405 traffic jam. All right? Also, driving to the beach, somewhat miserable. Woo! Okay, you know, I don't need those items. Just like Big Blue, I don't need those items. We're fine. Yep, just take a nice sharp turn here. There we go. Get hit by a red shell, sure. Oh, no, or don't. Maybe that red shell hit a crab or something. So be it. All right, now we gotta get those double items. All right, coinage, yes, banana for defense, fine with that. All right, here we go. The next step, watch for pedestrians. This stage, funnily enough, it's Los Angeles, a place known for its traffic, does not have cars on the roads. But I guess I'm fine with that. We have enough tour courses that do. All right, let's go through Dodger Stadium, which for some reason is right next to the Santa Monica Pier. Dodger Stadium's, I've already made the same joke every time I've raced on here. Dodger Stadium's at the top of a hill. Also, I don't really know why they chose a baseball stadium. Well, I do and I don't. Why they chose a baseball stadium for the Los Angeles course. It's because a lot of the other tour courses already have different sports stadiums. And I guess like baseball is primarily an American and Japanese thing, but the Tokyo course isn't gonna have a baseball dome. Frankly, it should have. I have a lot to say about the Tokyo course. Whoa, what the frick? I did not do that. I did not hit right. All right, Anyway, so I guess they figured, well, we didn't put the baseball stadium on the Tokyo or the New York courses. I guess we'll stick it on the Los Angeles course. So be it. Los Angeles loves its Dodgers. All right, here we go. Oh, no, okay, if I just get this. I missed the item, but I get slight speed boost and I got that item box. Okay, more coinage, fine. I'll just have to go past you through my pure skill, all right? And my pure skill, here we go, one mushroom. Ooh, actually, there's like one part of the entire track where I can actually use this and it's right here. All right, it would have been more beneficial to use it on that previous little turn, but I can still get this. And here, just because I'm so far ahead, I'll drift into finish. I'll hit this little spot right here, there you go. So you can better take in the Pacific Wheel right there. Awesome! Los Angeles laps. Very cool to see a Los Angeles course in this game. I think they did a good job putting it together. And there, I think that's Griffith Observatory in the background. You know, I've never actually been inside of Griffith Observatory. I've been to plenty of other places throughout Los Angeles. I didn't even go to the Hollywood sign until last year. Like, I didn't take like a full-on picture in front of it. Obviously, you see it when you drive around Hollywood, but I never actually went to it. Anyway, I got my crown. I got first place more than once in the session, and I am absolutely fine with ending this on a win. There we go. All right, so obviously I'm still a little rusty. Obviously, there's still room for improvement. But as it stands, I like how that session went. It was pretty chaotic. I had a fair share of players give me a good run for my money, and I think I performed decently well, all things considered. Obviously, I can do better, but I'm still working on it. For now, that wraps up this video of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Rapid Races! And I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you on future videos. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed what you saw, the best ways to support me are to click on the like button down below, and if you have any questions or feedback, please leave a comment. Viewer engagement helps my videos perform better, so anything helps. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more fun gameplay videos. I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!